shimmy, shimmy, yo, shimmy, yeah. About to start my day, so I'm rolling up the Zod. Remember all the times they say I wouldn't make it far. Left into the bank, my account be the star. But while we on the Super Bowl, I gotta speak on my boy Kanye Wizzle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how or what motivated Kanye to keep wearing his hot ass mask, but I know that should be hot. I know it'd be hot. And so we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back like cook crack on in Krishan Rock's pocket. You hear me? We're gonna get to that story later too. But yeah, so at the Super Bowl, Kanye pulls up and he wears his mask that, first of all, I don't know how you're gonna visibly look through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Look like he's playing hide and go seek with his eyeballs right now currently. Like, at least if you wear a ski mask, you have the eye pop. You know what I'm saying? But this is like it's like somebody took your shirt and just put it over the top of your head. And, you know, if you was fighting, you was going to get beat bad if somebody put the shirt over your head. It looked like one of them situations. But Kanye shows up to the Super Bowl after he had a wild day. Like I said, there's a lot of bullshit on the docket for today. We got a lot of shit to talk about. But Kanye pulls up, and Judd Apatow sits behind Kanye. And he narrated a conversation that Kanye apparently had with one of his people who was there with him. So in the conversation, in the post it says, I'm sitting near Kanye, and he seems very hot and sweaty in the mask. I overheard him saying, man, I wish I didn't go with the mask today. But now that I'm in it, I really can't bail on it. Come on, Kanye. Take that shit off. You hot, bruh. I'm a fat boy. I know what it feel like to be hot. Sometimes you gotta take the fucking mask off. And when you got that non-breathable, I can't even see peekaboo shit on, you know you gotta take that shit off. And you sweating everywhere. That shit probably moisturizing the motherfucker right now. So the post continued to say, do you think I could lose this at halftime? Seems like a logical place to make a change. His friend said no. You have to commit. You know, you tell somebody you shouldn't have a yes man around. In that moment, Kanye West needed a yes man to say, hey, should I take this off at halftime? Yes, take it off now. Fuck not bailing on that shit. Bail on that shit, bro. I'm your yes man. He needed one of those people in that moment. Because he had the nigga who told him no. That nigga is not there in that moment to help you in this situation. You're hot, you're sweaty, you're bothered. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that conversation unless it's really getting to you. Now you think about your image. I got to be in this because this is my image right now. You're Kanye West. We don't care if you have a mask on your face. It's just something extra you want people to talk about. I get it, but you're Kanye. We love you for your music. You've given us generationally great music. And you're going to be loved by that forever. But the mask at the Super Bowl with no sight line, like, I know them tickets was expensive. Expensive, my guy. You had to spend a bag to go sit at the Super Bowl where you sat. And then they said they had no heat. I mean, they have no AC. Apparently, the stadium was built to be like some type of natural heating and cooling system. But for this game, they weren't going to have that shit. So it's going to be a little hot. I know you was sweating like shit, bruh. You was a little fat boy like me, man. You know, we're not fat, but we're chubby. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, tubby. Somebody say that to you at work because you're hot and sweaty. But it says, let me finish this. His friend said, no, you have to commit. Then Kanye said, I wish we would have cut some more vents in this thing. Then his pal said, I told you to go with the creepy contact lenses, but you didn't listen. You never listen. For him not to never listen, he sure did keep that hot ass mask on for a while. But apparently after halftime, he said enough. Like his head still looks shiny from the sweat from this angle right here. I don't know if y'all can see it all the way, but I can see it from my view. Had that boy AB beside him. AB, I love me some AB. But yeah, look at this. Like, imagine this is how the vent hose is, as y'all can see up here on the little camera. That is how the vent hose look. What the hell am I supposed to look at? There are gaps all through my sight line. If I spend a lot of money on something, I want to see it. I want to feel it. I want the full experience. I ain't going to half-ass myself and it's like he's playing peekaboo and he got holes in his hands so he can cheat or some shit. If you playing hide and go seek, you know you're supposed to cover your face. That's what it looked like. He's cheating himself. But again, I love you, Kanye. You make really amazing music. You're one of my favorite producers of all time. Can't take that off record. But this shit here, it ain't it. And that ain't the only shit that you've been on that's been a little wild. You've been out here just wilding. I understand you want your family back, man. I do.